Are the Nike Dunk Low Union LA Passport Pistachios worth it? Hey everybody, I'm Torres, and in this channel we're going to be answering that question. Welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and sneakers, and today we're going to be going over these bad boys. And before we unbox them, be sure to like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's get right into these. Okay, of course, I always like to check if any sneaker passes the vibe check on the box, and this one nails it. So basically, this sneaker is part of the Union LA Passport Pack, which is basically a bunch of shoes that are designed to kind of look like a boarding pass, baggaging passes, all that stuff. Kind of a different and unique theme on a sneaker. And I really like it. I mean, this box looks absolutely insane. So many details here. Union LA, the flight right here, class date, all that stuff. You know, where you're traveling on this side. I mean, it's pretty cool. And also on the front, we have a Union LA Nike logo. Super nice. And this is the pistachio colorway. So majority of the sneaker is going to be in that kind of pistachio green. Lifting up that lid and removing that wrapping paper. And also the wrapping paper. Also really cool details on this, more flight designs on it. Lifting up that wrapping paper, revealing the sneakers. Awesome, guys. My first impressions of the sneaker is, yes, this is definitely the kind of dunks I am looking for. The kind of the crazy themed dunks, you know, nothing basic on this sneaker at all. This is how all dunks really should be. Here's a closer look at this Union Dunk collab. I mean, absolutely gorgeous sneaker here. You know, I wouldn't think pistachio navy blue would go well, but this sneaker does it really nice. Some background information on the shoe. Of course, this is part of the Passport Pack that Union LA is coming out with the collaboration of Nike. Sometime mid-February, these are still unreleased. So nice that I got a chance to review these pairs early, all thanks to the lovely 39 Castles here in St. Louis. If you're ever in St. Louis and need an awesome place to shop for sneakers, 39 Castles is definitely the way to go. Anyhow, these things are going to retail for $150. I think they might go to Union's raffle base release. So it may not be too hard to cop these pairs. You know, first come, first serve is really difficult, but raffles, you might have a good chance. And normally people... it's kind of rare to not hit on a pair of raffles with Union LA, so I would definitely go for these. I mean, hell, even I hit a pair of Union shoes before in the last Jordan 4 release, so it's definitely possible. So this is kind of one out of 3 sneakers that are going to release in the pack, the others being the Psychic Blue and the purple pair, and this right here is the pistachio pair. This is the one that I got early. Hopefully I can review the other ones if they come in, or if we get those sneakers, hopefully, pray to God, but we'll see. Anyhow, let's go ahead and determine whether these sneakers are worth it. So let's go over the styling, starting with the sole of the shoe. The sole is all done in this light navy blue. It's navy blue, but it's definitely a lighter one. And one thing really cool is translucent. I'm trying to show you better with the light. You can definitely kind of see through the outsole of the sneaker. Really cool, all styled and classic, you know, Nike tech, the swirls in the front, the kind of bricked heel. All that stuff. Zooming up to the midsole of this shoe, also classic Nike Dunk design here. We have an all white midsole with the outsole kind of creeping up to the bottom right here. Pretty cool. Now let's go up to the uppers of the sneaker. Now this is why we are all here. First thing you'll notice is that this entire sneaker is almost completely covered in this kind of grid mesh. Me personally, I like the design of the grid mesh with kind of like the faded pistachio and the navy blue. However, if you don't like this, cut it out. That is probably one of the big key points of the sneaker, is you're able to cut through this mesh, revealing the navy leather and the pistachio leather. It's actually really cool. It reminds me a lot of the Travis Scott's, but other sneakers in the past have done this, and I like how this sneaker has it too. It kind of gives a little bit more customization to your shoe. Speaking of customization, the sneaker also features another pair of laces. It is a navy blue lace. I wish they also kind of gave us a pistachio lace too, but you know, it's nice that they even include the navy blue ones. So then the layers that are navy blue on the sneaker is the outer layers, so the back quarter panel right here, the mud guard, the eye holes, all that stuff will be in navy blue, and the inner layers such as the toe box, middle panel, back heel, all done in pistachio. Really can't wait to see more photos of what the sneaker looks like with the mesh all cut out, or some people probably cutting out the mesh on one sneaker and keeping it on the other, or cutting out certain parts of it, all that stuff. That's gonna be awesome. Hopefully people do that, alright, and not just kind of collect these sneakers and we'll never get to see it. We'll see though. Also, we can see that kind of grid mesh pattern on the swoosh logo. The swoosh logo is kind of different style compared to the others. It's all done in this silver with kind of a navy blue grid pattern on it. Pretty cool. This shoe has a lot of nice consistency to it. I mean, you can even see in the middle of the sneaker, even the tongue has that grid mesh pattern, and it's even pistachio all the way up to like kind of the middle portion right here, and then it turns to white all the way leading to the top of the sneaker, where we have a Nike logo done in navy blue with the logo being in pistachio. The outer trim of the tongue is done in pistachio, but a really faded one, as you can see, but like a really faded one. We also have not been giving the sneaker all its love for its detail on the sneaker, so let's do that real quick. The back quarter panel has a Union logo right there. We can see the Union guy doing his thing. And then we have a Union LA tab right there. Also, a really dope ass detail that you can see on the other sneaker. The sneaker has a freaking baggage tag on it. All done in cardboard. You can see the love for the collaboration. It's printed all over. I mean, Nike Union on that side, Nike Union. You can see it's done on a pistachio kind of paint, Nike Union. You can barely see it, but when you reflect off the light, you can. On the other side, we have the Union guy, also done that same, lighter color. It's even got spots where you're supposed to put the flight and date on there. And even look at this corner, man. Air baggage claim check. It's even got a part where you can tear the bottom part off, man. I mean, that's just absolutely insane. Coming back to the sneaker, now let's talk more about the heel. As we can see, the back quarter panel is in navy, inner top panel done in pistachio, and then we have the Nike pull tab right there. As you can see, the Nike logo is in pistachio green on top of that silver chrome that's the same on the swoosh logo. Same deal, even has the navy grid pattern. Sock liner of the shoe is all done in navy satin, all cushioned up too. And then for the interior of the sneaker, as we can see, the insole is done in navy with a pistachio Nike logo. And yeah, that's all to be said about the styling of the sneaker. Absolutely incredible, super well executed sneaker right here. Union once again knows how to do collabs and knows how to make a sneaker special. I mean, none of their sneaker releases have been anything basic. They're all different takes on Nike sneakers. They don't just grab Nike sneaker and just throw a color on it. They actually put more design and material elements to it. And that's what I really love about Union. And the materials of the sneaker is all done with excellent quality. I mean, look at the stitching of the shoe. They even let some hanging out for more styling cues. I mean, just perfect. The mesh netting is nice, and I bet even the leather on the inside feels soft. Now let's talk about how would you wear this sneaker. And this is one of those sneakers that this is your outfit. You put this on and everything else is just gravy. It's definitely the centerpiece of your outfit, so if you're going to wear anything with it, wear stuff that will complement this thing. I mean, maybe like a navy upper, a navy shirt, jacket or something like that. Pistachio colors too. And just wear something basic, like maybe shorts. I find shorts look best with Nike Dunks, but if you have to go with something else, go jeans or something. If you're looking to buy this pair, Nike Dunks normally run true to size, so I would do that. Maybe size down a little bit, because in my opinion, they do run a little big on my feet, but that's just me. Always try on a pair before buying, because everybody's feet is different though. If I had to give a score rating of 1 to 10 on the sneaker, this is a 9 out of 10, and I would give the blue pair probably a 10 out of 10. That sneaker is absolutely gorgeous. This one, I feel like, is kind of like the middle child, and I don't really like how they did the purple pair. I mean, the purple pair is still nice, just not as nice as these. It's also a sneaker that you're not afraid to wear either if you're buying it for personal, because if you rip it, it just adds to the sneaker. Now let's talk about the future of the sneaker, where this sneaker is heading. Currently, the StockX prices of this unreleased pair is hovering between $600 to all the way up to high $800, $900. And when it releases, I think it's going to go a little bit down, but not too much down. I think this is going to be a $500 to $600 sneakers and I think that's where it's going to hover at. And of course, in the future, it's just got nowhere to go but up, which also makes this sneaker a great investment, which also gives you almost no reason not to buy this shoe. So the Nike Dunk Low Passport Pack Pistachios, this is a collab done right. And that is really all there is to be said about this sneaker. So the Nike Dunk Low Union Passport Pack Pistachios. What'd you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm. And last but certainly not least, subscribe. I'm gonna go and exit off with some on-feed footage, so let's get to it.